Morning guys, I'm currently heading up to Mount Baw Baw. I've come from Walhalla, so I just put into maps obviously like how to get here because I had some reception. And then I got to the turn off and it said like unsealed road and I was like, oh. But like there's big signs and everything, so I was like, oh surely it's fine. So I just took the turn off and I was like, I'll just keep going and just see, like if it turns into an actual four-wheel drive track, I'll just have to turn around and like go the other way. Because the other way you have to like drive fully like all the way around, like it'd probably take a couple of hours compared to maybe like half an hour or 45 minutes. So I was like, I'll just give it a crack. And the first few kilometres is like kind of like a logging track and it's like real slippery gravel and that was really slow. But now it's actually turned into like kind of a proper road, like it's still unsealed and it seems kind of weird that this takes you to like the top of Mount Baw Baw, but it's actually really nice. Like the drive is beautiful. Haven't passed any cars either, so it's probably better than going the normal way up the other side. So yeah, keen to see what it looks like. Gonna go do the summit walk and hopefully try and find the mushroom rocks. I don't know, it sound like these massive like boulder things which look really cool. So hopefully I can actually get up all the way via this track, but I'll let you know. I was looking at my mirror as I was driving and the back windscreen was like absolutely covered in dirt. Like you could literally just see like the drops like all the way down. So I was gonna stop and get a clip to show Matt because he hates dirty cars. But then all of a sudden the road changed like this corrugated like crap and then I could literally see it all just like falling down, like slipping off my car, like cleaning it. It's like no, I was gonna get a clip of it being real dirty. But anyway, so I made it. That track, thank God, led me in the right way and I didn't need a four-wheel drive to get up here. So that's good. But I just had a quick look at my map, well, the things that I screenshot on my phone, and looks like the summit walk and the mushroom walk both don't start here. So I'm just up at the village, so I'm just gonna go have a look at the information centre and that and see if I can get to either of those from here. Otherwise I might have to drive somewhere else to start the walks, but that's alright, we'll see what happens. Alright, good news is I'm in the right spot for the summit trail and got myself a map, so let's do it. Just on my way up to the summit and there's this sign for Downey's picnic area. And this path just looks too cute. I need to go see what's there. How cute is this? So I just found something else to stop and look at on the way up to the summit. There's a massive rock cairn. So that was pretty cool. That rock cairn had been put there in 1870. And now I've just come to Mueller's Lookout for a quick look. Oh, it's cute. Alright, so I think I'm at the summit. There's not actually like a sign or anything, but I guess like further back there was that old rock cairn. And then, yeah, here's just kind of where the chairlifts and stuff go for the snow season. There's a big, massive, like, radio tower thing, which is probably frying my insides right now, but that's okay. Guess I won't stay for long. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, the views are nothing like Alpine National Park, because you're kind of not that close to the rest of, like, the mountain ranges. Like, you're more kind of looking out towards Melbourne and that sort of thing. Oh good, now that machine's making noises. But yeah, it's actually a pretty easy walk, like a lot shorter than I thought, and it's pretty gradual, like it's not super steep or anything. So yeah, it's good. So there's two things I just want to say as I'm walking along. Number one is everyone is so freaking nice up here, and I know I say it every time, but just in the mountains in general, like bushwalkers, hikers, I don't know, everyone's just so much nicer. And I think it's just because like certain types of people would only do this, and I guess you said share like the same passion and that sort of thing, and well, I don't know. Anyway, everyone I chat to is so nice. There's like this old guy just walking along, and he came down to the lookout that I was just taking a little break at, and yeah, we're chatting for a bit, and he's like so old and cute and just walking by himself, got his little camera. He was telling me like about the trees and stuff. It was so cute. Anyway, all on his own. And even last night, like at the campground, everyone was so nice, and like seriously, if I had $1 every time I heard someone say, "Doesn't get much better than this,"
I'd be bloody rich, but it's just so nice. Like, people just enjoy the simple things like I do, so yeah. Anyway, no one cares, just rambling now, but and the second thing is the paths and everything up here at Baw Baw are really nice, like really well maintained, signposted. Well, apart from once I got on the trail as well, signposted. But like all these little picnic tables and areas and stuff, and they're just, yeah, really well looked after, like compared to Buffalo, Hotham, Falls Creek, anywhere. It just seems to be really well maintained, looked after, so yeah, there you go. So I just kept walking back the other way down from the summit, and I've now come to Five Ways Hub. And yeah, just an intersection of 5 different trails, so now I'm going to head back to the village trail, and then yeah, might grab some lunch, see what's around, and then probably move on to the next park. So I was driving down from Baw Baw, and you cross the road over this bridge, and there's this gorgeous river, which is the Tangil River West Branch. So pretty. So I finally made it down from Baw Baw. It actually took ages. The road is like really shit. Well, like the road's good, but it's literally like one lane, and you have to go really slow because you literally can't see anything around the corners. But anyway, it was a really nice drive, like super pretty, and I love driving because I love driving and it was fun. But yeah, so anyway, I finally made it down, and then was heading towards the Noojee Trestle bridge, but saw a sign for the Toorongo Falls Reserve or something. So I was like, yep, waterfall, that's me. Turned down there, past a camping ground on the way in. It actually looks really nice. A lot of people there, like heaps, caravans and everything. But yeah, that could be an option for me to stay tonight. I was planning on going further and doing the bridge and everything tonight, but I just had a look at this walk, and to do the full thing is like 1.5 hours, so it's 3:30 now, so that's gonna take me till 5, which is probably a good time to set up camp. So might camp here the night, not sure. Anyway, we'll do the walk first. It's already freaking beautiful. Like, this is not even the waterfall, it's just the river flowing, and it's amazing. I'll show you now. So the first waterfall was awesome. I have no idea which one that is, if it's Toorongo or the Amphitheatre or whatever it is. But yeah, it's huge, like way better than I expected, considering I hadn't like heard of it before or anything. So just continuing on to the next one, then I'll decide where I'm going to camp for the night. But I think, I'll have a look as I drive past again, but I think I might keep going just because it's so busy. And hopefully find somewhere like last night, nice and quiet and shaded, and yeah. Anyway, we'll see. So I decided to keep going after the waterfalls. I had another look as I drove past the campground again, but yeah, it was too busy. I don't know. I think I can find somewhere better. So it's only like 5 o'clock now, so I've just come into Noojee to find the Trestle Bridge. Don't have any phone reception and not 100% sure where it is, but I just stumbled across the historic railway precinct, so I must be close. But it's pretty cool. They've got like an old train here, and it's like the old station and heap of information boards and stuff, so I'm sure that can point me in the right direction after I have a little look here. So originally this was a gold prospecting site as well, but then around the 1900s they started logging around the area and realised that yeah, it's going to be a good spot, so they built the railway with the train going to Warragul, and that's why they built the bridge as well back in 1917. So this is the last commercial steam train that was used on Victorian railways and was last used in 1972. So I'm just on the old Noojee Trestle bridge now, number 7 or whatever it's called. There's like a proper car park and turn off and everything for it off the main road. Finally found it. It's so cool. And I'm literally the only one here. It's so pretty. You can walk up either side and like walk across it and stuff, and then there's kind of like tracks you can kind of like walk underneath the bridge as well. Yeah, it's definitely worth a look. It's just so peaceful here. Can't believe no one's here.
So I ended up camping at Poplars Reserve last night, just out of Noojee. Yeah, it turned out to be a pretty good campsite. It's pretty big, like lots of room for caravans and everything. There's already quite a few people when I got there that had already set up. A few families and stuff, and it's down by the creek. I didn't actually go down there in the end, but you could hear it at night, which is nice. And yeah, they have facilities, they have toilets, just drop toilets, which was fine. And yeah, pretty decent. Like, it was really pretty, like massive trees and stuff all around, but the only thing was that there's like these log trucks that go kind of up the mountain on the road nearby. So they must operate like 24/7 because all through the night you could hear them like coming down the mountain, like using their brakes and that. So it woke me up a couple of times during the night, but yeah, apart from that, and apart from there being like quite a few people there, it was really good. So yeah, I've just come out to the redwood forest in Warburton, but I'm gonna end the vlog here and start a new one, so make sure you subscribe to watch the next one, and I'll see you then.